Computex going on right now is full of the unexpected, and Razer has just delivered on that with the Razer Blade Studio Edition laptops. Now, me personally, speaking for myself here, not the author, it's a hard toss-up for me, but whenever I hear Alienware in the news or Razer in the news, I gotta talk about it. When you want to talk about serious gaming products, and probably most of that is due to the branding and awareness campaigns that these companies have been doing, not to mention the quality of the systems they make, I gotta cover it. So, apparently, Razer is taking things beyond gaming and focusing this one on the creative professionals by adapting their attractive design signature look, going straight for the throat of Apple. Now, if it wasn't for the signature white keys of the Mercury white design of the Razer Blade line, you could easily mistake this for a MacBook Pro. Now, this time around, don't expect to be seen just GeForce cards powering these beautifully crafted machines. You'll also find the RTX Quadro 5000 mobile is available. So, the Razer Blade Studio Edition will be available in the Mercury white finish, along with 4K display options, memory being boosted to 32 gigabytes as the NVMe drive coming in at 1 terabyte. And the drivers for the NVIDIA cards will come preloaded with creatives in mind, prioritizing professional workloads over gaming performance. According to Brad Wild's SVP of Razer Systems Business Unit, he said, Razer Blades have become the laptop of choice for users desiring uncompromising performance in a premium design. Now, with the power of NVIDIA Quadro GPUs, the Razer Blade Studio Edition will exceed the demands of professional content creators. Oh man, if you guys are listening to the podcast version of this, you're totally missing out. Join us over at youtube.com/technewsgadget to get the video of this and any other show that we've posted. Looking at the Studio Edition, well, at least the 15, coming in the same form factor as the Razer Blade 15 Advanced, the Razer Blade 15 Studio Edition will be featuring a 4K OLED touch display, an Intel Core i7-9750H, and an NVIDIA Quadro RTX 5000 mobile GPU. Now, there's also a Razer Blade 17 Studio Edition. This one is stepping things up a serious notch in the display realm with a 4K panel, but this time it's in a 120Hz variety for an insanely smooth experience. The CPU will also be getting a shot of juice by going with the Intel Core i9-9880H, and the GPU will be the same as the Razer Blade 15 Studio Edition. Of course, if the NVIDIA Quadro RTX 5000 ever becomes a bit underwhelming, both are compatible with Razer's own Razer Core X eGPU enclosure. Just in case you forgot, they had that. There's a couple photos showing them off side by side. Obviously, the smaller edition and larger edition. Yeah. Razer is pushing forward with their #MadeWithBlade campaign even harder now that they are directly targeting creatives and professionals with this new lineup of graphics cards. Now, the author, for one, is glad to see the professional GPU space heat up in the mobile area, as they personally know quite a few engineers who would welcome the extra power, but not sure how beneficial the RTX functions will be, but time will tell. Now, pricing and availability. Fortunately, Studio Blade Edition blades will be made available later this year. Official pricing and availability to be announced at a later date. Now, the real question is, are you excited about this? You looking at getting it? Yes? No? Are you a gaming person? Are you a content creator? Would this kind of tweak the scales in mind for you to get a Razer Edition laptop as opposed to a MacBook Pro? I'm actually kind of wondering if, in terms of pricing, what they'll do is they'll be very competitively priced right in the same price range, if not below Apple MacBook Pro currently, just to see if they can start to undercut some of that market value. So in terms of pricing, figure it'll probably come at about that. In terms of customization and whatever else you want to do with it, it'll probably be available on their website, and you can order it to your heart's content. They're usually known for providing whatever customization options you need.